Yeah, we go. Come on. Sports.
For one of these sides, gives them a better chance, obviously, of getting to the knockout stage. A loss. Doesn't make too many changes. It's still Kazapua, Ngo, Hanub, Hauseb, Naibe, Shitembi. The captain is Kechi, the Bafana to take down Namibia. Welcome back, everyone, to the Express Preview Show, brought to you by Ball. Played very well against the Cote d'Ivoire, making some huge saves, but Darren Keat gets the start. And
receiving the signal now and getting the match underway. The Senegalese referee is 15 matches, including that 1996 crown, and a runners-up finish. Zwane. Dao with a ball that's a little too strong for Mutiba, the goalkeeper, who was impressive on opening day in Group D. The offside flag raised, so it's Keat. Under pressure from Shalulile and caught late as well. Shalulile immediately apologetic, and Darren Keat seemed to accept the apology. This is better for Namibia, but the offside flag has gone up as Shillong Nations matches. Shillong with a little push in the back from too far away from Zwane to reach him, and Namibia have an opportunity to see this ball through.
Trying to end a run of futility for South Africa.
Vilarazi, one of two South African players who just returned from delivering toward the back post, but Kazapua was there. Heads back to Germany, the Windhoek-born player. He plays as a striker at club level, plays as a thigh of Kize. Zungu and Vilarazi might promotion. South African top flight. Touch from Tembazwane, wanting to get Pungani Zungu to stay on side. Dion Honto, will he go for goal himself? Tries an effort that is woefully off target.
Never won a game in the Africa Cup of Nations, winless in their 7 games.
Starker. Both leaders, both club captains. Great chance here. Vilarazi goes high. Lovely interplay between Zwane and Vilarazi. The Sundowns men looking to create a little magic here for South Africa. Big fan of Dean Furman as well, who's unavailable for South Africa today. Knee problem for Shalulile. Shilongo switching for a way through here. Potentially an option. Starker looked to release it. Good execution, less than perfect. Stendi again to bring Horeb into play on the overlap. Played for Orlando Pirates for a while, but the Orlando Pirates side in Namibia. And after the South African Broncos sit top of the group, 2 wins from 2, courtesy of a victory over Cote d'Ivoire on match day. Incredibly hard-working winger who had a little room in which to maneuver, comes back inside, goes inside out on Tembazwane, looks to go around the outside of you've seen. Had a few call-ups, but yeah, Dion Horto into that 18-yard area, shot to come, and then after all the hard work had been done, after creating the opportunity, Kize flicks it on. Mutiba was Namibia creating chances, carving out opportunities potentially. This is a kind. Zwane, now wide Tlanti. Away with it through Shitembi. Space for Hoto, potentially a shot to come here. Shilongo was calling for it. And an entire nation. In the centre of your screen, on the left of your screen. Finding Tao and a ball that was deep. The overlap again, Horeb streaking into that 18-yard area. Vilarazi, it's too strong. Santi. With the idea. who can score, make no mistake. Gabon are taking off from Libreville on their way to Dakar to the National First Division. Porto looking to set up Shalulele and trying to take it back inside of two South African defenders. Ricochets off the legs of Zatuao and away. Through ball here, Mutiba running onto it. Can he fire the shot in on target? Horaeb turned on Zungu. And now Shalulele. Shilongo's calling for it in the area, leaves it behind a little tough on it to get the win, find the goal, and Mutiba tries to change that with a turn here. Holds the ball up well, controls. Lanti waiting in the area. It's a decent looking header as well from Tembazwane, but Kazapua, the young goalkeeper who was signed by Highland. Billy McCarthy's 4 strikes, the 8th, 11th, 19th minutes. He picked up his hat-trick. Vilagazi. Percy Tao straight at Kazapua. They've never won against Morocco. They'll be looking forward to their match against Cote d'Ivoire to come. They beat a locally based Ivorian side at the African Nations Championship. It'll be Houseb, strikes it straight into Tembazwane around the outside of Kuchiere. Covers the time to Marshall. Top goal scorer. Oh. So we're going to see a yellow card here. Starker, Manfred. Just getting plaudits from his teammates to get on the front foot early in the second half. Kikana with a long-range strike, but this time wide of target. Maybe needing to. Mohela Mogocho was part of that team. A little bit of Cairo. The end of it. Recovers possession, sees Horaeb going on the overlap. It's a ball. The eventual champions in Egypt. Look at this past NPL season, because he was in an offside position. Starker continuing to follow through. Tried a little cutback at the side that features a host of Africans, including Sadio Mane of Senegal, Naby Keita, who's miraculously returned. Despite the injuries, he remains Condamine knows how the side does had received a little fortune in actually being here, relatively lucky to be in Egypt. Starker's follow-up effort pulled. Dao, combination with Zwane, and then Dao losing his footing. Well, he got it wrong. The reason he's on loan is because he needs to secure a work permit. To secure a work permit in England. Can he strike it first time? Tries to create a little more time, and in doing so feeds the ball onto his weaker right foot. That was never really going to prove problematic. It was in the opening minutes of this match. Meanwhile, Namibia look threatening inside the South African 18 nicely. Trying to go around the outside of Hotto. A little too much there for Zwane, expected from him. Lovely from Dao, this time gets on the end of it, looking for the cutback, real chance to the area from the man who's master. Delivery, Namibia, Keith drops it, Dion Hotto, cleared off the... South Africa only made it through the group stages, but they played brilliantly as... Delivery, South Africa finally have the goal. It's Bongani Zungu who strikes good in his 26th international appearance, has his 4th goal, and South Africa have broken the deadlock courtesy of a returning Bongani Zungu. It's been an injury-ravaged season. South Africa dominating ball possession. More crosses from Namibia. That's going to be a free kick to South Africa, and potentially a card for Horaeb. Indeed there is. Piece that resulted after Tao was brought down. Mutiba goes hard, but goes relatively straight to Kazapua. Rather more convincingly than the position they find themselves in here with 17 minutes to play.